Just FYI, I have been up since yesterday morning. My mom is sick, and y'all know I take care of her. And yeah, I got my camera on her though. Yeah. But anyway, y'all pray for her. Okay. I'm bringing you a story this morning about Buzbee dragging Alex Spiro, Jay Z's lawyer, right? And then a little bit about y'all know 50 Cent. 50 Cent went to Vegas, right? Did it's supposed to be do you know how they do the Regency thing? 50 Cent up there, can't hardly hear him. The sound was just off. And don't you know how them tickets was? He walked off the stage. He walked off the freaking stage, y'all. I wonder if they gave them people some kind of refund, something. Because they should have gave them all the money back from what I saw. And then y'all remember Joe Budden. Joe Budden, somehow the girlfriend and him got into a little spat, and the girlfriend locked him out buck naked, and he walks across the hall, and because he got I think 2 to 3 condos in that where he stays, where he does his podcast, and so he was over there putting in the code, and he was caught on a ring cam by the neighbor. So of course, okay, so he eventually couldn't get in, so he walks over, goes back in the apartment. Okay, so the police gets called, right? The neighbors, even though Joe Budden, I think he has three condos or whatever there, and but the neighbors all got together, and I think he had to leave. If you go watch his show, you'll see that his show is back at another place. But anyway, let's let Merali, of course, he's gonna talk about it for me. All right, y'all just remember I ain't been asleep since yesterday morning. Okay, I'm doing my best. All right, love y'all. Here we go. Please hit the subscribe button for me, please. Here we go.
Guys, Buzbee just does not let up. Buzbee does not let up. How does this man have the time to publish a court filing, but at the same time he's celebrating New Year's? Somebody explain that one to me, please. Hey guys, it's Murad, Merali, daily and consistent content. Let's get straight into this video. Happy New Year to everybody. We are in 2025 now. Time is flying.
Hey, Peyton Moore.
But so is P. Diddy's hairline. Now, let's get into this video where Buzbee has a new court filing, and this is what he has stated. Alright, on behalf of Plaintiff Joe, defendant states his intention to move for dismissal on the grounds that Doe cannot pursue her claim under the New York City Victims of Gender-Motivated Violence Protection because the GMVA does not have retroactive effect. However, neither the Second Circuit nor the New York Court of Appeals has endorsed this reading of the GMVA. In support of his argument, defendant cites a trial court order decided on an unopposed record, which is merely persuasive authority. Defendant's argument as to the GMVA is unpersuasive, and it is contrary to the law's primary intention to make it easier for victims of gender-motivated civil remedies in court, not, as defendant would have it, make it harder. Ouch. New York City passed the GMVA in light of the void left by the Supreme Court's choice in United States v. Morrison. Morrison struck down the federal right of action for victims of gender-motivated violence under the Violence Act Against Women, holding that Congress lacked the authority under the Commerce Clause or the 14th Amendment to pass such a remedy. Buzbee fires back at the Jay-Z's lawyer Spiro, asking to file a motion to dismiss. Defendant's argument is contrary to the law's primary intention to make it easier for victims to seek civil remedies in court. He's basically saying, how can Jay-Z and Alex Spiro argue for dismissal and discuss, gender-motivated stuff when it's basically very hypocritical and contrary to what the actual law is there for, to protect people on gender-based related situations. But yet you're...
And also, another reason why they are not going to dismiss it is because, okay, they're trying to say, oh no, the statute, some ran out on August 21st, so she filed too late or something like that. So that would make it go to Jersey. But if they go to Jersey, Jersey is longer, has a longer time period. But they can. That's why they brought up the Morrison case, because wherever it started, like she said, the limo driver picked up in New York. That's where it started. That's where the case is. That's like saying, oh, somebody kidnapped me. Okay, and then when you go to court, you say, yeah, I was kidnapped in Arizona, but actually you was kidnapped in Colorado. Okay, something like that. Hey, Cuba. Yeah, something like that. Um, oh, I'm doing fine. Been up all day, all night, since yesterday. So y'all excuse me. Excuse the eyeballs. All right, let's see what else Jay-Z got. Murad has to say, y'all. Thank you for the like, y'all. Please hit the subscribe button also. Yes, sir. Thank y'all so much. And I put some on my company wall thanking y'all too for getting me to 511. I'm still learning.
You're here saying that it needs to be dismissed because of gender-related stuff and because of location-related stuff. So it's not making any sense, beloved. You're not making any sense, Alex Spiro. You seem to be very confused. You seem to be lost. Do you understand with what you're saying? I'm so sorry. Listen, Rock Nation, Jay-Z, Alex Spiro, you lot need to get it together. I don't know what you lot are doing. You lot respectively need to get your lick back when it comes to this court battle, because you are losing. The fact that Buzbee has time to publish this, but also do up his New Year's Eve celebration is killing me. Because Jay-Z and Alex Spiro's arguments just seem shaky. That is it. Weak is, subjective, but shaky. Oh, it didn't happen in New York. It happened somewhere else. This, did not take place in this district.
The point is, did it take place? I don't understand why they haven't written a statement to the court saying there is no way this happened. And you signed it under the perjury thing. So if they catch you in a sort lie, then you go into prison. But right under there, it never happened. Since you and Diddy ain't friends, say all we did was take pictures together, and once the photo op was done, I went my way, he went his. I've never had smacks with anybody while Diddy was around, and I've never seen him have smacks with anybody when I was around. Do that under the perjury thing and submit it to the court. That's it. That's all. All right, but here we go. Let's see what's going on, y'all. Please subscribe to Valentine TV. Thank you so much. All right.
They're constantly looking for ways to dismiss this, of course, but they're cutting corners. That's all they can really do. They can't really say anything else or do anything else because they don't have anything else. Alex Spiro even made a whole PowerPoint presentation. I know you guys have seen that video somewhere. It's floating around, explaining why Jay-Z did not do X, Y, Z.
John Lyons, why you say ew? Why you do that? I've been up since yesterday morning. Man, that is so messed up, John Lyons. Happy New Year. Oh, you talking about him? Oh, you don't like Murad? Sorry. Okay. Sorry about that.
Remember, the alleged victim is not recanting any allegations against Jay-Z. She's not. That man has been accused of R-wording a minor. Do you not realize how mad this is? I feel like a lot of people have subdued the madness of these allegations because it's him and because of the affiliation with Beyonce. And it's...
Y'all know Murad was, as a child, he was taken and he was, passed around and trafficked and all that stuff. He said he'll talk about it when he has the chance to, when he's up to it. Oh, wait a minute.
Really pissed me off.
Hold it. John Lyons, you a child. Why are you on here? You have to leave, okay? How old are you? Are you 18? Because I don't know how you got on my channel. You ain't. You older. Okay. I ain't about to play with you. You funny. Hit the subscribe button, Mr. Lions. But here we go, y'all. Alright.
He's been accused of R-wording a minor. That's not some light accusation. That is the worst thing you can be accused of. And so many people suddenly now don't want to support or listen to this alleged victim.
They need to listen.
You've been accused of R-wording a minor. Like, it's absolutely insane. And with you being good friends with Diddy and then R. Kelly, your affiliations, it is at the very least just questionable.
Bye, John Lions.
Buzbee is not backing down. Do you understand? He's not backing down at all. And I just feel like, you know, Buzbee has had a very good rebuttal here. And now I'm keen to see what Alex Spira is going to say. And we know Miss Judge Torres is going to come out of the woodworks whenever she's, you know, happy on her good day and just come and put more stability in her court, because it's beginning to get very shaky once again. Buzbee is back before I even expected and is letting Alex Spira know that he's definitely wrong with what is going on. Now, they are dragging 50 Cent, guys. They are not pleased. TikTok's gone viral over his Las Vegas residency.
50 Cent's Las Vegas residency might be the worst show to Vegas. The theater was mostly full and people seemed to be excited about it. But take a minute to listen and then I'll share why I thought it was terrible. Sound in the theater was terrible and the hype men were louder than him for the entire show. He spoke once only to say he was doing 6 shows and then he was done. He performed 84 minutes and then walked off stage. It really felt like he didn't want to be there. These were not cheap seats. I'll put more details in the comments. Follow me for all the Vegas.
And how...
Man, much as them seats cost 50 cents. Please get them people their money back. Get them people their money back.
Oh, he had no energy. It was lackluster. It was boring. They paid so much money for these tickets. I can't stand artists who have the audacity to make your ticket prices so expensive, especially in this day and age and cost of living crisis, but you just don't have the energy anymore for your performances. And 50 isn't even somebody who's a new artist or a young buck. This man has been around for a very long time. And I just feel like people have just gotten lazy with the art. Not a lot, not everybody, but the majority. Like, if you have expensive ticket prices, bro, be happy that you're on stage with the people who are buying your stuff. Like, the entitlement is insane, and she's not the only one. A lot of other people are saying it. The videos have gained traction and people are very upset with the fact that his performances are just very lazy. Now, somebody tell me why Joe Budden got arrested, because I would really like to find out.
Oh my gosh, I told you.
He was naked in the hallway.
Oh my God.
I wanted to take just a little break from YouTube. The last video I uploaded, I believe, was 20 hours ago. That is, for me, considered a break. But way too much is happening just in this little break moment. On December 4, 2024, at approximately 7:20 a.m., the Edgewater police were dispatched to an apartment complex with a report from a resident that a man was standing outside of their apartment door completely naked. The caller recognized the man as his neighbor, Joseph Budden, 44-year-old male. The caller was 44.
I did the same thing because I thought he was older than that, y'all. 44. I believe they done messed. I believe it's a typo.
Thought he was older. The caller was alerted to Budden by the doorbell camera. The video depicted Budden attempting to enter a code into the door keypad several times before re-entering his own residence across the hall. As a result of police investigation, Budden was charged with lewdness, disorderly persons offense on a complaint summons. Chief Marston states that these charges are merely accusations and that the defendant is presumed innocent until unless proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. Well, then somebody tell me what the hell is going on, because allegedly Joe Budden and his girlfriend got into it in the middle of the night and she locked him out the apartment naked. In normal Joe fashion, he caused a scene which alerted the neighbors to call the police. Now, why would the neighbors call the police if it's just merely an accusation? I really don't understand. He did come out to say that he was sleepwalking. I don't understand that. I personally don't believe that. You came out to be sleepwalking to the point where you are not walking anymore because you found your door. If you're sleepwalking, correct me if I'm wrong, you don't just suddenly stop at a place where you recognize is your door and you're just pressing it. Like the sleepwalking doesn't make sense to me, because you need to be walking in, you know, large areas, up and down. You went up, and I guarantee there's no footage of him doing XYZ. But he was causing such a disturbance, which most people don't do when they're sleepwalking. outside of, you know, maybe throwing something, not throwing something, like bumping into something that falls over or whatever, outside of that, it just doesn't make any sense. I don't buy the sleepwalking story. This is very random and left-wing that this man got arrested for this, but this is basically also in the news cycle as well. Let me know your thoughts are, guys, when it comes to this video. Subscribe to the channel, comment down below, give this video a thumbs up. I would appreciate.
All right. Thank you, Murad Merali. And y'all go head to his channel. He's very good, and he gives them videos about, I don't know how many a day, 5 a day. But anyway, y'all please subscribe to the Valentine TV. Hit the like button if you enjoy the video. I will get better. I will. All right, I love y'all. Y'all be safe out there because things are not what they seem. I love y'all. All right, and Happy New Year. All right, bye.